Blast from the past. Maingear's Retro95 PC 90s nostalgia meets modern gaming power. Maingear's Retro95 PC is a fascinating blend of nostalgia for 90s workstations and cutting-edge technology. This newly released model, aptly named the Retro95, serves as a clever homage to the classic pizza box PCs of yesteryear. On the surface, it evokes memories of playing Wolfenstein 3D and Sierra adventure games. But beneath that retro exterior lies the capability to run modern titles like Cyberpunk 2077 in stunning ray-traced 4K resolution. What makes this machine truly impressive is its potential for high-end graphics, as it can be equipped with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080. This powerful graphics card is complemented by support for both Intel and AMD processors, including the robust Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. Additionally, users can customize their Retro95 with a staggering 96 GB of DDR5 memory, 8 TB of Gen4 NVMe storage, Noctua cooling fans, and an 850W power supply unit. In essence, it's a powerful gaming rig disguised as a nostalgic piece of hardware. The design of the Retro95 appears to be inspired by the Silverstone FLP01 case, which is fitting given Maingear's reputation as a custom PC builder. This case pays tribute to the beige horizontal PC designs that were prevalent from the early 1980s to the mid-1990s, serving as a base for CRT monitors. For those who prefer a more modern tower design, Silverstone offers a successor to the FLP01 that might be more appealing. In terms of functionality, the Retro95 features a cleverly concealed front panel I/O array and a modern airflow system to keep the components cool. If the design sparks nostalgia for the games of your youth, you can even opt to include a DVD drive, perfect for revisiting classics like Carmen Sandiego. As Maingear's CEO, Wallace Santos, stated in a press release, "This one is for the gamers who lugged CRTs to LAN parties, swapped out discs between levels, and got their gaming news from magazines. The Retro95 drop is our way of honoring the classic era of gaming, with a system that looks like the one you had as a kid but runs like the monster you'd spec from Maingear today." However, it's important to note that the Retro95 is a limited edition product. Once the available units are sold out, there will be no more. Given its high-performance specifications and exclusive nature, it comes with a price tag starting at $1,599. Interested buyers can place their orders directly through Maingear's website starting July 23rd. But here's where it gets controversial. Is the nostalgia worth the hefty price tag? Will gamers be willing to pay for a trip down memory lane? Or will they opt for more modern alternatives? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Retro95, the 90s gaming PC of your dreams. Imagine a gaming PC that instantly transports you back to your childhood, yet packs the power of cutting-edge technology. That's exactly what Maingear's new Retro95 custom build aims to do, blending nostalgic 90s design with the high-performance specs of 2025. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a PC that looks like it belongs in the past truly deliver the gaming experience of the future? And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about looks. It's about honoring a generation of gamers who grew up in a very different era. Gaming PCs today have evolved into stunning masterpieces. Enthusiasts often invest hundreds, sometimes thousands, of dollars customizing every detail, from the case design to the internal components that power their favorite games. I speak from experience. My current setup is a sleek combination of glass panels, steel frames, and glowing RGB lights that create an immersive atmosphere while I play. It's beautiful, but it's worlds apart from the bulky, beige machines I remember from my youth. Some of my earliest memories of PC gaming go back to around 1996. A friend's older brother, a serious gamer, handed down his old computer to his siblings. It was built around the legendary 386 CPU, a processor that today sounds ancient but back then was a gateway to digital adventures. I don't recall the full specs, but I do remember it could run classics like SimCity and Wolfenstein 3D. That was all we needed to dive into hours of fun. The PC itself was unmistakable. Yellowed beige panels, a horizontal case layout, floppy disk drives on the front, and a massive CRT monitor perched on top. That image of my childhood PC immediately came to mind when I first saw Maingear's Retro95. This new custom gaming rig is a heartfelt tribute to those early days. Maingear describes the Retro95 as a 90s throwback with 2025 firepower. And honestly, that sums it up perfectly. It's designed for those of us born in the 80s who started gaming in the mid-90s. A time when you'd pack your PC into your mom's van and head to a LAN party with friends, swapping floppy disks between levels, and where connecting to the internet meant tying up the phone line for everyone else in the house. Wallace Santos, Maingear CEO, puts it best. This one is for the gamers who lugged CRTs to LAN parties, swapped out disks between levels, and got their gaming news from magazines. The Retro95 drop is our way of honoring the classic era of gaming, with a system that looks like the one you had as a kid, but runs like the monster you'd spec from Maingear today. Maingear has nailed the retro aesthetic. From the faux floppy disk drives on the front, which cleverly conceal modern input-output ports, to the green status lights and oversized power and reset buttons, the Retro95 looks like it's been pulled straight from a time capsule. This is a true sleeper build, meaning it hides powerful modern hardware inside a case that looks vintage, a feature that will surely tug at the heartstrings of anyone who remembers the 90s gaming scene. Starting at $1,599 for the base model, the Retro95 can be customized with some seriously impressive components. You can opt for an AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D CPU, an NVIDIA RTX 5080 GPU, up to 96 GB of DDR5 RAM, and a massive 8 TB of M.2 PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD storage. If you still have a collection of old disks lying around, you can even add a DVD drive to your build. But how does such powerful hardware perform inside a case styled like a 90s PC? Maingear tackled this by installing two large Noctua fans at either end of the horizontal chassis, ensuring efficient airflow and cooling, just like any modern gaming rig. While we'll have to wait and see how well the cooling holds up under heavy use, Maingear has a reputation for not cutting corners on critical components. I recently reviewed Maingear's MG1 pre-built gaming PC and awarded it a Windows Central Best Award. In that review, I praised it as the closest thing to building your own system, thanks to Maingear's meticulous attention to detail and use of industry-standard parts. Similarly, the Retro95 is hand-assembled in New Jersey and comes with a standard 1-year warranty, which can be extended to 3 years for added peace of mind. Even if you're not currently in the market for a new gaming PC, I highly recommend checking out the Maingear Retro95 just to see what this unique blend of nostalgia and modern tech looks like. And if you are shopping for a new system but don't want to build one yourself, keep in mind that the Retro95 is a limited edition, so if it piques your interest, it's wise to act quickly. Cale Hunt, who brings over 9 years of experience writing about laptops, PCs, accessories, and games to Windows Central, is the author behind this insight. If it runs Windows or complements PC hardware in any way, chances are he's already tested it or written about it. Maingear Retro95, 90s nostalgia PC with RTX 5080 power limited edition gaming beast. Get ready to be transported back to your childhood gaming days because Maingear is rolling out the Retro95, an unforgettable blend of 90s nostalgia paired with the fierce performance of 2025's top gaming technology. Maingear, renowned for crafting high-performance gaming PCs built with premium quality, has just unveiled the Retro95. This limited edition PC captures the iconic aesthetics of a horizontal desktop from the 90s, while boasting state-of-the-art components that can handle today's most demanding games. For those who fondly recall the days of LAN parties, floppy disks, dial-up connections, and good old CD drivers, the Retro95 serves as a heartfelt homage to the golden age of PC gaming, now revitalized to meet modern demands. Sporting a classic beige finish, a boxy silhouette, and its signature horizontal design, the Retro95 looks like it just time-traveled from 1995. However, don't let its vintage appearance deceive you. Underneath, it offers an array of powerful configurations, featuring options from both AMD and Intel, like the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. Gamers will appreciate the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 graphics card, a whopping 96 GB of DDR5 RAM, and a spacious 8 TB Gen4 NVMe storage, all while being cooled efficiently by Noctua fans and powered by an 850W PSU. Though it exudes retro charm, the Retro95 incorporates advanced thermal engineering and remarkably quiet air cooling systems, delivering an impressive performance without the noise. Wallace Santos, the CEO and founder of Maingear, shared, "This device is for those gamers who lugged CRT monitors to their LAN gatherings, meticulously swapped discs for game levels, and eagerly flipped through magazines for the latest gaming news. The Retro95 drop is our tribute to the classic gaming era, offering a system that pays tribute to your childhood while delivering the monstrous performance you'd expect from a Maingear PC today. With cleverly concealed front panel I/O and a sophisticated airflow design nestled behind its nostalgic facade, the Retro95 is both a stealthy powerhouse and an eye-catching addition to any setup. Feeling nostalgic and itching to revisit some timeless games? You'll appreciate that this rig can be customized with an optional DVD drive. True to its reputation, every Maingear gaming PC is meticulously assembled, with each component carefully selected and rigorously tested for peak compatibility, reliability, and top-tier performance. Constructed by skilled Maingear builders in New Jersey, these PCs undergo exhaustive quality assurance processes, solidifying Maingear's unwavering commitment to excellence. Additionally, each purchase includes a standard 1-year warranty, extendable up to 3 years, alongside lifelong access to Maingear's award-winning tech support. Starting at $1,599, the Retro95 is set for an exclusive release on www.maingear.com, launching on July 23, 2025, as part of a very limited drop. Once the stock runs out, that's all she wrote. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this blend of retro aesthetics with cutting-edge technology a brilliant innovation or merely a gimmick? Dive into the comments and let us know your thoughts. Do you celebrate this throwback trend? Or do you think it's just a ploy to tap into outdated nostalgia?